So, just for the record, if you don't know or you can't tell, there's an absolute ton of tools in this pack, and we don't even have them all built. So, I'm kind of curious to see where we're going to store them all, but yeah, this episode will be making a lot more tools, and next episode we'll be making even more. So, you have that to look forward to. Welcome back to Asgard, and welcome to the third episode of our Infitech 2 modded Minecraft Let's Play series. If you recall, last episode we just started getting tools together and, kind of working our way through the quest book here. Since then, I have done a ton of mining. I had to set up a second chest here to hold it all. I managed to complete some quests, and I went off exploring a little bit. I built this farm. Also, back over here, we've got a little sugarcane farm started. I will say that water, there is no infinite water source in this pack, so just be aware of that. First thing we're going to jump into, I did complete some quests here. I waited to, pop the rewards, but we did finish getting the ores and everything. I am going to take the coin bag just out of curiosity to see how many coins you get, because if you recall, the material bag did give us quite a bit. So let's check that out. Oh, we got one silver credit. Okay, well, let's see. We can actually turn these in here in the shop. I do think the material bag is probably our best bet. I am going to grab the iron, I think. You get 2 crates of iron ingots. So let's grab that. And we can just put these, I think, into here. No, maybe not. Maybe we put them on the ground? No. How do we get these open? Oh, that's close. So we'll get 32 iron. That's not bad, actually. But if you recall, the material bag gave us a ton of metal. Not quite 32, but at that rate, it would take us 3 turn-ins to get one reward from the coin bags, whereas the material bags were automatic. But at least with the coins, we kind of get to pick what we get. So. But I am going to go with the material bag this time, and we'll see what we got. We got 27 tin and 24 copper. So yeah, it's definitely, I'm going to say it's better to get the material bag, at least in my opinion. But anyway, so I did get the wrought iron nuggets and ingots and stuff here. Basically, you just cook iron nuggets, and you're going to get those. We've got 3 here, and then I've got a bunch more cooking right here as well, because we do have a quest coming up where we're going to need these. Now, I will say that the wrought iron is a bit better as far as durability and stuff than standard iron, so it's worth upgrading your tools for that. But let's see. This Dirty Endeavors, I do have the crushed iron ore here, so let's grab 5 of that out, and let's see, the hard hammer, yeah, so we can just take our hammer here and do like that, and we'll get our 5 impure piles of iron dust, and we'll be able to claim another reward. So let's get another material bag, and let's see what we get. 26 copper and 28 tin. So not bad. Alright. Yeah, we've got full stacks of that. And let's see. Next up, dust a must. Using a mortar or the grinder, turn 3 ingots of copper and 1 ingot of tin into dust. Craft these 4 dust together to get 3 bronze dust, which you can smelt into bronze ingots. So that's not too bad. Let's do that. And knock that quest out really quick. Just like that. That's going to get us our 3 bronze dust. And now they want us to cook it and get 3 bronze ingots. So let's do that really, really quick. And while that's cooking up, let's go ahead and switch gears here. And we'll craft that QED. So we'll get one of those. I've got some glass around here, I'm sure. Okay, yeah. And if you recall, we can actually saw this for 4 planks. Just like so. Put this like that. The glass like that. And our quest book, is this not correct? Let me see. Does it have to be like oak or something to craft this? It must have to be oak. I keep forgetting that's not a tinker's workbench. Alright, we'll have to go get... Let me make an axe really quick. We'll have to go get a little bit of oak. It's not too big of a deal to do that. What did I do with the... Okay. Alright. But yeah, I will say that the water sources are not infinite, sadly, so, you know, if you need water, your best bet, I guess, is sitting up near the ocean or something. Hopefully we'll find a way down the road to get infinite water, but we shall see. And I did do a lot of exploring, if you notice. There's a lot of different materials and stuff that I found. Just kind of exploring the world and doing a little bit of caving as I went. Let me pull up the map here. Oh, wait. It wants me to go outside. But I mainly explored up here to the north quite a bit. I found a couple villages up there, and I did find a mining shaft as well. So, alright. So now that we've got that, we should be able to get this crafted now. We'll put that like that. The glass like that. And the quest book will get us the quest delivery system. And we do get to keep our quest book, so it's always nice. Now from this quest, we're actually going to get quite a bit. We get a fluid conduit, a tank, 2 industrial copper credits, a hopper, and then of course our bag and stuff here. Yes, may not be useful for single items or small amounts that could be manually submitted. That would require multiple manual or submissions. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get the... Once again, we'll just grab the material bag. And we'll set up our quest delivery system. I guess right here. And our tank here. Maybe. And we'll set this to insert and this to extract, always active. We'll set never active for right now, but I have a feeling this next quest is going to need lava. So let's see. First select the quest by clicking on the select task button. Yeah, we're going to need 1,000 millibuckets of lava and 10 cobblestone. Okay. That actually won't be too hard to finish that, actually. And we'll set the hopper up just like that. We'll go ahead and grab our 10 cobblestone and submit that part of it anyway. And... Huh. That's not actually counting. Select task. Oh, because I didn't bind it. Okay. I don't usually use the QDS. But what you're going to do is hit select task and then right click it with your book, and it's going to put that mushroom decal on there. And then you can just throw your items in there. And if you notice, they're counting up, and we've got the 10 cobblestone. So I'll actually run down really quick because there's some lava just right down here, and wonder if we could just do it right here, actually. Yeah, maybe. Let's go ahead and grab this so we'll be able to finish that quest really quickly. What the hell? Oh, apparently if you carry lava in a bucket, it's going to burn you little at a time, so. And we'll set that to active without signal, I guess. And okay, it's slowly adding in all that lava. Our bronze is done cooking, so let's grab that out. And this is done, so let's grab another material bag. And this is done, so let's grab another material bag. Let's go ahead and open all these up. We got a bunch more copper and okay, I guess that was all out of that one. This one was tin and copper, and this one was iron and copper, I think. Can't remember how much copper we had prior, but yeah, I do like those material bags just because seem to end up getting more in the long run from those. Alright, so now we've got a bunch of quests unlocked here. The next thing we're going to jump into, I think, I've got the stuff for quite a few of these. Let's go ahead and jump into grind that. We're going to make a quartz grindstone and wooden crank. Basically, it's going to let us start ore doubling, because I've got like a lot of, let me find it here. Yeah, see, a lot of iron, you know, that we could start doing something with. And I managed to get all the materials together for this, so the first thing we're going to want is the grindstone itself. We're going to need 3 smooth stone, 2 cobblestone. We've got the cobble, and I'll go ahead and cook this up really quick. And while that's cooking, oops, we're going to want to get 3 Certus, which I have that here. And then we're going to want this wooden gear, which these are kind of wild to make, but we can make it here with 4 sticks, 4 planks, and then a chainsaw or just a standard saw will work, which is what we're going to do it with. So let's go ahead and grab some wood, saw it up, and what was it? Outside was sticks, I think. Yes. Alright, so that gets us the wood gear. Let's grab our smooth stone out and place it just like this. And that gets us the grindstone. I think we're going to set this up just right here. Would work. And then we're going to have to get a wooden crank, which I believe is just like 5 sticks, right? But I imagine the recipe's probably changed. Oh, let me... Yeah, wooden crank. Okay, it's just 5 sticks. That's not bad at all. I was expecting it to be like some combination of like the file and the saw and all that, but I will definitely take this. And now you have to be careful with this, because if you keep grinding when there's nothing to grind, you will break the handle on it. So just be aware of that. But let's test it really quick and see if we just right click. And it does take it a minute, so I'm not going to just sit here and grind a bunch on camera. I just kind of want to show it to you. And once it stops turning, see, it's done. We got 2 iron dust out of that. And of course, if we smelt that, we get an iron ingot. So we've already got a very manual form of ore doubling, but it is ore doubling nonetheless. So just gonna throw that in there, and I'll just throw that in there too. And just bronze too. So we finished that. We'll go ahead and grab another material bag. And we got 28 copper. I feel like we're getting a lot of copper right now. But we actually have enough that we could buy another thing from the shop. Of course, these we don't really need. I don't know if that's how you're going to unlock more, because see, it says we're 6% completed. But they don't seem to link together, so we'll just give it some time and see if we unlock some more stuff. This one, we're going to need a cauldron, which I don't know if it's the exact same recipe as the vanilla recipe or not. No. We're going to need a bunch of iron plates. 7 iron plates and then a hammer. So what, 14 iron? We'll go ahead and make that just because we can. Though I will say it is kind of a little bit expensive. And there's our cauldron. So let's go ahead and set this here. And yeah, it wants us to clean up this impure iron dust. Yeah, all 5 of them. So we'll have to go grab some water really quick. I think it's night outside, so we'll sleep. We're making our way pretty quickly, I feel like, today, especially through the quest book, so that's always good. Alright. I know that doesn't link up, but when you use gates that don't match the fence, they don't link together, so. Alright. And I'm actually going to need to make some dough too, because we have a quest for that as well, to basically make bread with the new pack. And I don't know what all that screaming is, if you can hear it. I think it's the neighbor's children. Alright, we'll put our water in there, and I believe we just throw it in there. And if you notice, that is going to take a little bit of our water. So let's run back over here. Actually, while we're over here near the water, I believe we'll be able to craft up some dough, actually. Because that takes, the mortar and pestle will get you flour. Now if you combine this flour well, let's see. Dough. Oh, we're gonna have to get salt and a mixing bowl. Okay, let's hold off on that for a minute. I believe salt, you can actually just get that from, oh, it has to be edible salt. Fresh water in a pot. Okay, that's not bad. So we'll hopefully get that knocked out today as well. I'll just need to make a couple cooking utensils here, so we'll throw that in there. And that finishes up this quest. So we'll go ahead. This time I think we're going to grab the coin bag. We'll give it another shot. So let's see, we got 4 copper credits. Yeah, I think I'm not going to do that anymore, because I feel like I'm just wasting materials when I do that. So alright. But yeah, it wants us to get 2 dough. So if we made ourselves a pot and a mixing bowl, we could make the dough. Pot. Oh wait, can you make that out of copper? I think you can. Yes, we'll do it out of copper because we've got an absolute ton of copper. And this way before long we can start actually making bread. The mixing bowl is just 3 planks and a stick. Okay. That's not bad at all. And we'll just do this. And now we have to go get water to turn into salt and all that, so. Alright. Now I wish there was a way to get like an infinite water source or something. I'm sure there's a way, you know, later on that we'll be able to get something set up to where, you know, we'll have water on hand. Alright, that gets us our salt. Now we'll just get our bucket of water, our flour, our salt, our mixing bowl, and that gets us dough. And one more thing of water. And there we go. So now it wants us to make the bread, which all we got to do is just cook the dough, or we can make tasty bread. If we just combine the two together. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're just going to cook it for now. Make sure and you know, finish the quest, I guess. It says just I'll cook it to get buns. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to put it together to make the bread dough. So, alright. And then we'll cook this up. And that should get us through that quest. So we've actually made a lot of progress. First steam. We're probably about to get into power, actually. And manual cement. Okay. And we'll get our reward, which I didn't mean to grab a coin bag. Whoops. Once again, we just got copper credits, so. Yeah. I meant to get a material bag, but... Or was that... Never mind, that wasn't even an option, so... Okay. Now they want us to get into growing crops. Okay. Or charcoal pile. I need to turn wooden logs into brittle charcoal blocks. It can turn up to 11 by 5 by 11 area filled with logs into charcoal. Logs must be surrounded by dirt or grass. There must be no air present. Okay. We might wait till next episode to jump into that. And then that's a boiler. Yeah. We'll probably wait on those, but we'll jump into the new tools here. Basically, they're wanting us to make wrought iron sword blade, shovel head, pickaxe head, and axe head. So, that's what I have all this wrought iron for. Let me throw all this stuff. Elsewhere. Okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to make the pickaxe. We're gonna need to hammer this out. What was it, like this? I think. Yeah, wrought iron pick head, and then the axe head. Let's just put that in here. Oh, never mind. Let's see. To make the axe head, 2 plates, and then an ingot, hammer and file. Okay, this is kind of expensive. Let's see. It's like that, right? Yeah. That gets us the axe head. Now, the shovel head, I'm betting it's just a single plate. Yes. Okay. Well, we can do that one. Oops. And like this. Now for the sword blade, let's see. Two plates. So we're gonna need at least 4 more wrought iron. Alright, let me throw that in there and let that cook for a minute. I'm gonna make a few more planks here. But yeah, the planks do seem to be the best way to cook this stuff up, so. Alright, while that's cooking, let's see. See, what they're suggesting is you just carry a stick and then like stacks of the pickaxe heads or the shovel or sword or whatever. That way you can just stack them and then just throw the tools together on the fly, because all you gotta do is put those 2 pieces together. So I did find this in a mineshaft chest. So, alright, that's gonna take a minute. While we're waiting on that, let's see. They want us to make the crop stick, so let's do that really quick. Alright. Oh wait, is it like this? Yeah. Alright. That gets us the industrial craft crop sticks, and then we can claim our reward for that. Let's go ahead and pop this. Yeah. So yeah, just get a few copper credits every time. It's not really worth it to me. Easy crops. Cop-on fiber, tine twig, plumbilia leaf. When it's fully grown, place double crop sticks between the 2 plants. It's basically like agricraft. Let's see. Better crops. Now see, I'm not... Yeah, I'm not super familiar with industrial crafts crop breeding. But, let's see. I'll take a look at this and try to figure it all out. Unless it tells in any eye here. Let's see. Cop-on seeds are nickelback seeds and tine seeds. Tine is Argentia and Boxia. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna have to wait till next episode or something until I figure that out, because I'm not personally familiar with Industrial Craft 2's crop breeding. But alright, while we're waiting for that, let's go ahead and make some of these additional tools that they're talking about in this quest that we'll use for different things. First up is the knife. I believe we can actually just make this with a stick and iron. Let me see. Oh, with an iron rod, which that's just iron and a file, so not terribly difficult to make. And we've got quite a bit of iron here, so we'll do this. Oh. And let's see. Oh yeah, we're gonna need a plate. These crafting recipes trip me up every time. And put that there, this here, and this here. And it has sharpness 1. Whoops. It's used for making bowls, rubber rings, and needed for some food. Crowbar we've already got. Maintenance tool, and you can use it as, of course we use it for opening the crates and stuff. Screwdriver, used in certain crafting recipes. Also configuring integrated circuits and changing operating modes of GregTech covers. And the cutter is used to craft extruder shapes, wires, arrows, heads, scoops, plungers, etc. Which I'm sure you're familiar with the wire cutters. So let's go ahead and work on making all of these. This one just takes 3 rods. Oh, what are you doing in here? How did you even get in here? Okay. Let's see if we can find the iron one really quick. Maybe. There's 10. Yeah, you know what? We could make it out of 10. Let's do that. Because it just takes standard sticks. That's not an issue. Actually. Okay. And we'll just do that with this. Oh, I made too many, didn't I? I just needed 2. Oh well. I'm sure, like always, we'll use it for something. The file and the hammer. No. Like that. No. Like that. Oh my gosh. File. Hammer. Why is this not working? Did I not get this right? Let's see. 10. Oh, 10 alloy. Man, I keep making that mistake. There's wrought iron. Is there not standard iron? There's steel, iron. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. Alright. Just like this. And that gets us the screwdriver. And let's throw these in here. Oh, I already had 10 rods. GG me. And then the cutters. So let's make those really quick. I guess this one. Oh my god. Alright, let's find the iron one really quick. Oh, there it was. No, that's 10. Oh, but you can actually, but you need 10 alloy for that. Okay. That's out of the question. That's steel, iron. Here we go. Iron rod, 3 iron plates, and the iron screw, which is 2 iron bolts with a file. Iron bolts are iron rods with a saw. Okay. A lot of crafting to this part. Let's get started. No, not screwdriver. The file. They all look the same to me. And then we'll take that with the saw and get our 2 iron bolts. And then what was it? The file? Right? No? Oh my god. Oh, you need 2 for each screw. Oh, well, we only needed 1 screw. That's right. So there's our iron screw. Then what? 3 of these. And then lastly we just need a couple rods. And then like this. And then what the... Okay, a little bit backwards. File, hammer, screwdriver. Okay, let's see. File, the hammer, and it gets us the wire cutters. Yay. For our massive... Oh, cool. So we also have all this other stuff. But our wrought iron is done. So let's grab that out. And what we need... 2 things of plates here. And then what was it? Just like... No. Let me see. Sword. Oh. Okay, it's just backwards. Was all. Where did my hammer and stuff? Oh, okay. And the file here. The iron plates. And there we go. That's that. Oh. Okay. Now they just want us to put sticks onto it, and then that'll be done. There's the shovel, there's the axe, there's the pickaxe, and there's the sword. So let's take a look here. Oh. They want us to make an iron chest plate. So that would be 8, 16 iron. Yeah, we're about out of iron, so that's always good. And I'm betting the recipe is just like that, which it is. And yeah, we managed to finish it. So let's get a material bag. And I'm pretty exhausted on materials, so we'll probably save this part until next episode, and we'll start getting into the charcoal pile, the steam, and then hopefully into the crops too. I'm going to have to do a little bit of research on that because, like I said, I'm not familiar at all with industrial crafts, crop breeding and stuff. So yeah, I think we're going to call the episode there. I know it's already running about 30 minutes, but I feel like we did get a lot of the quest book done today. And between this episode and next, I'm going to do a lot of ore doubling. I do have a lot of iron here. So once I get it all doubled, we'll have plenty for next episode. And I'm going to do a little bit of research because some of the stuff in this pack is fairly new to me. And it has been a while since I've really had to jump a whole lot into industrial craft or Greg Tech. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please comment, like, subscribe, share. I will throw an annotation up at the top right of the video, so if you just click that, that'll get you subscribed and will keep you up to date with any videos that I release. And once we hit 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a short video, like a thank you video, and I'll be telling where the name to Asgard actually came from, because there is a little bit of a story behind that. So if you're interested, definitely stay tuned to that. Definitely subscribe and everything. And as always, I do appreciate all the support, and I just want to say thank you to everybody that has been watching and has been supporting me and everything. So, but until next episode, do take care, and I will see you then. Bye-bye.